Welcome to the Film Room, the series where we break down the smartest plays from around the league each week. Not just highlights, but actions, reads, counters, and the little details that decide possessions. Let's get into it. This week, we're looking at simple actions teams use to get shooters open. Let's start with one of the easiest ways to lose a defender, misdirection. Jamal Murray starts with the ball while Jokic is in the corner setting what looks like a down screen, but the screen is actually just misdirection. The moment Murray makes the entry pass to Aaron Gordon, Jokic sprints to the three-point line. Jalen Williams takes a second to react, and before he's able to recover, Murray sets a down screen on him, and Jokic gets a wide open three. Here, Charlotte runs a nice misdirection action up top. After the pass to Tillman, the three defenders above the three-point line have their eyes on the ball. Meanwhile, Concanipo sneaks behind DeRozan. His teammate sets a down screen, Concanipo curls around it, and is able to walk into a pretty open three. The defense is watching the ball, and the shooter disappears behind them. Boston creates a similar effect using the Spain pick and roll. Pritchard is the ball handler and Queta is selling the initial screen. Sam Hauser then back screen Queta's defender. With the initial defender out of the picture, neither Raptor defender is sure who's supposed to step up. Sam Hauser slips the screen and gets a wide open look from three. Another way to free a shooter is by using the gravity of a driver. Here the Clippers have Brook Lopez set a screen for Kawhi as he moves towards the ball. Kawhi's gravity pulls both defenders towards him, and that leaves Lopez wide open for this three. Cleveland runs a quick little play for Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell starts at the elbow and receives a screen from Thomas Bryant, flowing into a dribble handoff with Dennis Schroder. Coming off the handoff gives Mitchell just enough separation to rise up and knock down this three. Later in the game, Cleveland runs a more layered action. It starts with Donovan Mitchell setting a screen for Schroder. Schroder then pitches the ball to Thomas Bryant before getting it back with a dribble handoff. Because Schroder's defender just got hit with two screens, he's now behind the play. That forces Thomas Bryant's defender into help position, leaving the lob open. Middleton helps from the corner to take away the lob, and that leaves his man wide open for three. The Lakers used gravity in this horn set. Two players at the elbow, shooters in the corner, and Austin Reeves at the top. Reeves passes the ball to LeBron and cuts towards the rim using Ayton's screen. Ayton then goes to set a screen for LeBron, forcing Jokic to step up to stop the drive. Murray rotates into the paint to take away the lob, and that leaves Marcus Smart wide open. The small relocation Smart makes after Murray leaves him makes this closeout even longer and opens up the passing lane. Nice pass and easy shot. Here the Lakers post Luka on the smaller Brown. On the backside, Austin Reeves sets a back screen for LeBron, cutting towards the rim, which forces three defenders to react. Reeves slips the screen and finds space behind Ayton and Smart for this wide open look. This Clippers possession is a great coachable moment. The play starts with Garland making this pass to Derrick Jones Jr. before cutting towards the basket. At the same time, Chris Dunn receives a handoff from Jones. All this action on one side forces the defense to move and communicate. Once Garland reaches the paint, Kawhi sets a down screen so Garland can receive the pass from Dunn, who then cuts to the corner. Lopez sets a screen for Garland, and when he slips the screen, he's wide open. Garland takes one too many dribbles, and the Wolves are able to close out. But there's still an advantage here. Gobert ends up guarding Chris Dunn in space. Dunn drives past him and dumps the ball off to the cutting Derrick Jones Jr. for the dunk. Even when the first option isn't there, good offense keeps creating advantages. If you enjoy studying games at this level, subscribe and a new episode will be dropping next week. And remember, the difference between good teams and great teams is usually the details. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.